Why I don't teach, preach, influence Christianity anymore, or really even the Bible. One is a lot of things have been removed, altered, intentionally or not intentionally, some of it intentionally, some of it not intentionally. And that I can say because certain things were in the Bible that are no longer in the Bible. I was a very devout, believing, faithful Christian till not too long ago. And there's certain things I can't agree with. I'm going to go over a couple of those. One is, I cannot agree that you do not follow your heart. And I don't mean loosely. I mean with discernment. And hopefully with harmony between your heart and your mind and where your goals are heading. However, Christianity teaches you to pick up your cross and to follow Christ, Jesus, whatever you want to call him. Hebrew name Yeshua or Yehoshua. However, I cannot tell people to not follow their intuition and their heart. I also cannot tell them that their own intuition is higher or lesser than who they're considering to be the Holy One or God or whatever. But to tell you to deny yourself, your destiny, your path that your heart is telling you, to me, is almost like choosing to sacrifice yourself. And I understand that the faith teaches you that to sacrifice yourself is for a promise, for that relationship with God. I can't relate to that anymore. I was born hearing from Source, God, Spirit, whatever everybody wants to call it, because we reference it different. And I'm not even going to say it's the same for everybody. However, I can't tell you to not follow your heart. I can't tell you to not learn your spiritual gifts, even if they're not in that book. I cannot tell you to deny who you are for that Bible and for that book and for people who just don't know how to love you the way you are. I can't tell you that, and I don't want to tell you that. I don't want to tell you that you need to stay in a relationship with people in your life that are toxic for you and bad for you and unhealthy for you, and you're not well, and do the same repeated cycle every day because you're a Christian. I can't tell you to do that anymore. What I do want to tell you, though, is that you should put yourself first. And you should love you. You should love the shit out of you because you're awesome, because you're unique. And if you've forgotten that you're unique, then find that uniqueness that makes you special. Even if nobody sees it, nobody enjoys it, nobody cheers for you, find out what you love about yourself. And then, if you're used to hiding it, I'm guilty of that one, gradually be real with yourself and other people and let your gifts be. Let who you are be, even if that doesn't have spiritual gifts, even if that doesn't have something super significant that these earthly minds think are significant. I have recently taken on the gift of poetry, and I love it. I'm 35 and I love writing poetry, and I had no idea until December 2022 that I started writing poetry in a really hard time in my life, and not even on purpose, just started pour out. And I just want to encourage you guys. I'm not telling you not to believe in anything right now in this video. However, I was a minister, and I still love Source, creator of life. But I don't believe there's someone between me and that creator that I need to go to get to anywhere. I believe that we are in control of a lot more than we know, and we didn't know that. And that we should choose to start to kind of construct the way we think, the way we operate, the way we talk, the way we love each other, the way we forgive each other, the way we stand up for ourselves, and the way we give grace to others. I really believe that humanity can love a different way. And I'm not saying that I'm doing that perfectly, but I sure as hell I'm going to try and become love. Truly become love. It doesn't matter what you believe or where you're going or where you came from. It matters because the way we respond and the trauma and our coping mechanisms and our habits and our patterns, all that matters because we accidentally hurt each other or we accidentally don't give each other grace and understand that we come from different stories, different backgrounds, different blueprints. So we have different things to heal. We got different things that get in our way of a smooth way. But there's growth and there's healing. And when you start to learn who you are, you don't really have as much to prove anymore. Because there's something there to love. There's something very, very special there to love about each and every one of us. None of us are insignificant. And if we're intentionally doing wrong, that's on our conscience. That's the tricky, not cool part, is that it's on our conscience. And, I don't like things on my conscience. I like to have peace. However, we know how that goes. We live in our head. But I just wanted to say that I want you all to know that you're special. Not above another. Just, you're amazing. And to celebrate who you are, whether someone's on board or not, whatever your faith is, whether you're changing and other people don't like the change, keep doing you, keep loving you, and keep finding the truth. And when you trip up and you're like, oh man, that wasn't the truth, that wasn't love, that wasn't, that's okay. It has to be okay. This earth isn't about the destination and cutting the red cord of success in 10 years when you reach that significant goal that you thought that you needed. And you do. If it's part of the journey, it's part of the journey. But there's no finish line while you're alive on earth that says, hey, I'm the bomb, and everybody sees it, and it matters a whole lot. No. You're the bomb on your tired ass day where you're laying in your bed and it's raining outside and I just can't get myself up to clean. You're still the bomb then. Have some tea, sit your ass down. You deserve it. And on days when you're running around and you're a baller ass business owner or you're just being really successful at life and everybody's seeing it, cool. Celebrate, cool. Don't wait for them to applaud, but cool. On days that nobody sees it, that you're baller and that you're awesome and that you're doing the dishes and you folded all the laundry for the kids and dinner was made and nobody complained that day. Just, that's enough. That's awesome. That's awesome. And you're amazing. Folding the laundry is amazing. Can we smell the detergent? Can we enjoy this stuff? I don't think that we should kill our destiny, our path, our purpose, our journey, and our experience for anybody. I don't. I think that you should love you and become. Unbecome some, to become some, to unbecome, to become. Meaning, some of the stuff we learned, it's okay to unlearn some of it. And it's okay to relearn some of it. And it's okay to go back and forth a little bit to learn and find your foundation and your footing. It's okay to have questions. And it's okay to not know all the answers. And yes, I'm pointing at me. It's okay to not know all the answers. It really is. It has to be. We're human. We're human. And even if we all believe that in a different way, that's okay. I just want us all to know it's okay to be you. And it's okay to not know exactly what that is, too. Give yourself grace. And accept changes. I don't know if any of us have been seeing 555. I know I have. Not for a few days, but it keeps coming to my spirit. So if any of you keep seeing 555, That's a major transition number. Transition and change is not always comfortable, but understand that transition and change is good, because when we stay in the same cycle, cycles just repeat, and well, we just want to grow and we want better experiences and different experiences. So though change is uncomfortable, it's usually quite worth it. So keep your head up, and wherever you're at in this life, give yourself grace, and please do find the things that love you, and find the things that you love and enjoy, and the greatness that you are, and look at them and just thank yourself, because you're fighting for you, you're learning you, and that's beautiful. That's love. That is love. Don't forget about you in this crazy, hectic world, this beautiful world. The yin and the yang, the gray and the white, the dark and the light, the moon and the sun. They're not even opponents. They are a symphony. And all of it teaches us. All of it grows us. Everything. Hardship and goodness. Keep your head up, beautifuls. Keep your head up. Thanks for hanging out.